We are generally still in a buyer's market in most areas of the United States. So while it may still be difficult to find a lender who's willing to put out the money, you are still working with pricing that is generally lower than normal. In most cases, housing prices are beginning to rise, but slowly. Taking the opportunity to buy now is a positive move, and by simply following a few tips, you may find the entire process much easier. While it sounds logical, sometimes in the craziness of making this huge decision, you forget to factor in a lot of other costs involved with owning a home. You're going to want to factor in your mortgage payment, taxes, insurance, utilities, repairs and maintenance, and of course, moving costs. You will also need to budget any other miscellaneous living costs you may have, so you know what you can truly afford when buying a home. After you've determined your housing costs, it's time to factor in a budget for everyday and surprise items that come up. This can include groceries, credit card payments, entertainment costs, transportation costs, loan payments, car maintenance, clothing, medicine, family-related expenses, and any other miscellaneous expenses. Before you even begin to start the buying process, make sure you do some homework ahead of time to alleviate any surprises that could happen. Have a copy of your credit report sent to you and make sure it's accurate. If your report doesn't come up as good as you had hoped, then consult a nonprofit credit counselor or financial advisor as to how to repair your credit before you begin looking for a house. You will also want to check out neighborhoods that you are particularly interested in, as well as crime reports from police stations in these areas. In addition, you should always keep a close eye on selling activity for the particular neighborhoods and homes you are interested in. Hire an agent that you feel good about. Check their credentials, ask questions about their past, how long they've been in the business, and even what awards they may have won throughout their careers. You can often look at their bios online to find out a substantial amount of information about the agent you're hiring. Don't always just accept the first agent that you come across and feel obligated because the agent is a friend of a friend or a relative. If you don't feel the connection, then continue to look for someone that fits your style. Don't sign any papers until you feel comfortable that this is the agent that is right for you and listens to your needs. There is nothing worse than working with an agent that doesn't listen to what you want and instead pushes what they want to sell you. Take your time and don't allow anyone to rush you into making your decision. If you feel pressured, tell the people or person who is pressuring you to back off. This is a big purchase and you have to feel good about the move you're about to make. Sometimes it can take a long time to find just the right place. Other times you know within the first few homes you viewed. You also want to be smart and know when it's time to move on a house, especially if it's a home that's priced right and in great shape because others are also looking. If you're afraid to move on a deal, ask your agent how you can move towards purchasing the home but still have an option to back out with minimal or no damage up to a certain point. Ask your agent or broker to help you understand the different types of mortgages that are out there and figure out which option is best for you. Take the time to look up information about mortgages by either contacting the lender directly or looking up information online. But if you do this, make sure you only review information from sites that you can definitely trust as an accurate source. When finding a home, it's tempting to want to be in charge and control, but let your agent do the footwork. While you take care of your everyday life, let your agent take care of finding homes for you to view. After all, they are the experts. Don't be a control freak. In the end, you make the final decisions, and your realtor is simply there to help and guide you.